Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician's channel, and today we're going to be going into my 2020 Kia Telluride headlights. If you guys have a 2020 or a 2021 Kia Telluride, whether that's the EX, LX, or the S, the lower trim models, you might be looking at upgrading to LED headlights. And there are a lot available, especially on Amazon. So finding one that is reliable and really increases the visibility without giving you any of the drawbacks that some LEDs have, which are black spots in the road. And even though sometimes it's wider and brighter than standard bulbs, it doesn't necessarily mean it's better. So finding the correct one that pleases you is really important. So I gave it some time, allowed the Kia Telluride Facebook page to experiment with different LED headlights, and a lot of the best ones are Diode Dynamics, Lasfit, and a few others. So I chose Lasfit just because I didn't want to spend the $150 to $200 on the headlights. Plus, Diode Dynamics took them away from calling them Kia Telluride headlights, because in the US, I want to say the information that I read was in the United States, a 9000 fiber, the bulb that we use for our headlights in LED cannot be considered a headlight, or is not allowed to be a headlight. It is a fog light, I believe. So in LED, they can't consider it that. So when you look for the 9005 LED headlight for the Kia Telluride on Diode Dynamics website now, you will not find it. You can still order it, but it's not considered for the Kia Telluride headlight, but it is available. But I went with Lasfit because it's a little bit more affordable, and a lot of people have used it and got great results from it. Also, Lasfit has a lot of different levels. I believe they have 3 or 4 different levels of headlights for our application in LED. And they also have reverse lights, turn signals, license plate lights, and many others. So that is very nice as well. You can also buy them as a kit and just do all of your LEDs on your Telluride. So if you guys enjoy my Telluride videos, please make sure to hit that thumbs up. Also, consider watching. I've done mud guards, floor liners, cargo liner, and some other videos on my Kia Telluride. So go ahead and check those out if you guys are interested. But we're going to get into the headlights now, and I really hope you guys enjoy. I'll share some information on them, show them to you. Then we're going to install them and see how they look compared to the old ones. Let's get into this. So in the last video, I did a replacement of the front turn signals from the original halogen 1157s to the LEDs. Fantastic, way brighter, and worked much better and pretty affordable, especially to a lot of them out there. But today we're going to be getting into Lasfit's headlights, this being the second highest, I believe. It's kind of one-on-one with the other one on its level. That's around $70 to $90, but it's a switchback one, so it's not necessarily better. It just kind of operates in a different way. You can run it as an orange light or a white light. So here's how it comes packaged. Nice little packaging. You get your product manual showing you how to install it, and it's just the information kind of on the bulbs and all that. And then you get a few different colored window decals, black, white, and red. That's pretty cool. And then that, you get the bulbs itself. So we're just going to take a quick look at it, and then we'll go out and we'll get it installed in the vehicle. So here you can see the LED on that side and on that side. The chip board that runs between. You do have a rubber seal down here at the bottom. It will only go in one way. And then you have your aluminum housing with heat fins or heat dissipation fins. You have your cooling fan in here, and then you have a nylon braided sleeve over the wiring that comes to a universal connector. Since it is LED, you may have to plug it in. If it doesn't work, you unplug it, turn it over, plug it back in. That's why there is a clip on each side. So if it doesn't work when you initially put it in, just unplug it, switch it, plug it back in, and it should work. So very nice, good quality. And we're gonna see how these perform compared to the old headlights. And I really hope you guys enjoyed. That's it as far as the packaging. The price on this, I want to say, was around $60 or $70. No, 80 or $90, but I got them on Cyber Monday, so I got a good discount on them. But Lasfit also has good discounts, 10 to 15% discounts going on all the time. And then if you find them on Amazon, they're usually a little bit cheaper as well. So I will have all of these products that I install on my Telluride linked down in the description for you guys, once again, like I stated earlier. So really hope you guys enjoyed, and let's go get these installed and see how they perform. So with this driver's side, you're going to unscrew the headlight housing, pull this off. It's going to have a incandescent bag in here that is going to basically absorb water or moisture or humidity or anything like that that may get into the headlight housing. This has a rubber seal on it in order to stop that moisture from getting into the headlight housing, but just in case it does, this is there. Well, in order to swap to most LED headlights, the housings on the back of these LEDs are much larger than your standard halogen bulbs. So one sacrifice is having to remove this, which isn't bad. As long as you make sure that things sealed, the O-ring on the cap is good and not torn, then it should be fine. You remove those two screws, remove that. Looks like mine's already kind of gone bad. These are normally supposed to be very soft, but mine is solid as a rock. So this thing that's supposed to be soft is rock solid, so that tells me that it was either bad when they installed it, or it has already absorbed a lot of moisture. So as of right now, we're just going to go ahead, reach back here. You're turning it counterclockwise and it will snap. It's only going to do about a quarter turn, and there it is. So as you can see here, halogen works only one way, and an LED can work with both. That's why they have this tab on both sides. So if you plug it into the connector back here and you don't get the bulb working, then you just simply rotate it, plug it back in, and try again. So this is the housing with the cap off and the connector hanging out. That is your connector. So all you're going to do is take your LED, plug it in here, test it out. If it doesn't work, unclip it and turn it around, plug it back in. Okay, so I have it plugged in this way. It did not work, so I'm going to go ahead and unplug it. Alright, now that we have it working and operating, fans on, I'm going to go ahead and install it back in the housing. Okay, now we have both headlights installed. This one is already operating. This one was just plugged in. Very easy. Fans are running. So now I will take it and install it into the housing and go ahead and put the cap back on, and I will be posting some before and after photos of the headlights now. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of the headlights you guys decided to go with, or if you're thinking about going with Lasfit. So far, initial install, I've had the blinkers in for 2 days now. Really enjoyed those. Very bright, very easy to see. The headlights are just now being installed, so I'll post a comment down below after a few days just to see how they do throughout the night and everything, and I'll keep you guys updated. Other than that, once again, make sure to hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below, and as always, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. See you guys next time.